Hello Cobrats and welcome back to Sonic Unleashed. I'm TryclydeTamer. It's time to finally learn how to do a lightspeed dash, even though we've done it in the very first mission of the game.
Swing the Wii remote when you see a line of rings to do a lightspeed dash. Give it a try when you see rings lined up. They might help you get somewhere you couldn't otherwise.
And it's so great to learn it now all this time to the game when we're already quite past the halfway point of the game. Oh well, let's just do it. A change of pace. Next thing is 270 rings that we must gather at top speed. Let's see if I can actually do it at top speed. I'm pretty sure I do have to homing attack because there's an item in here or something. I don't know. Actually, it might be a different gather rings mission because there are actually quite a few here in Shamar. I apologize for saying actually a lot. That actually irks me quite a bit. So, my humblest apologies. Just homing you guys with a light speed dash. At least we learn it to officially know how to do it. Get my speed up so I don't fall like I did right here. Oh well. At least I'm showing different paths, even though it's not really too much more to do. Whoa, doing something interesting. I don't know if they would take me up here normally or what. Getting pretty high up on these amount of rings that we're getting, and I'm pretty sure that might be our first time going into one of those things because all the paths I've taken in Spagonia and Shamar didn't really put me into one of those. No problem, Sonic says, though, because we're done. Another one we've got. This is, don't break anything along the way, so let's be very careful in doing this. Yeah, start off with the boost and the whole startup thing. I don't know why it didn't give me a full bar gauge. Switch my words. Bam! You can break the enemies, just don't break yourself while breaking the pots. Careful. I almost always seem to fall going through there. Let's do a very safe drift and then get past you guys because that's going to give me my speed to stay up this way and then drift through in a safe manner. Bam! At least there weren't pots in the way that we'd have to like jump over at top speed. That'd be absolutely wondrously, crazily, craze-tastic. I don't know. Go to the boost pads, be careful, don't take too long, but don't take too short of time. Trying to make sense out of that, but oh well. Mission clear, on to whatever's next. Okay, game. And whatever's next is another ring one. I'm pretty sure this is the one where an item is. It should be pretty easy to get as long as I take the high pass, which shouldn't be hard to do because you can be like, whoa dude, look at this, you can homing attack here. I can homing attack you guys as well, but could have done it in a better way. Let's be careful. Okay, it's right on the beaten path, so it's not like it would have been difficult for me to grab anyway. Takes a second for me to start my boost when I'm on rails, and that was really not difficult in the slightest. Might be a little bit more difficult if you take the lower paths, but I didn't take the lower paths. Ha! Clearing this mission, this item we have received is Secret Soundtrack 8, and that should be the last of them because this is a tablet fragment adorned with a red jewel. Cut out a split second of that until the music kicks in. You know, Sonic, with all this traveling around, I think I'm starting to remember something. I get the feeling I have some kind of really important job to do. I don't really know what makes me think that, though. In any case, we better go check in with the professor. Let's go back to the lab. Well, at least we don't have to go to Spagonia, and at least I'm not ending the episode as short as this one's being. That's what, 4 minutes in? I might be right because of my predictions and how long it took me to get into the game. Sonic, splendid timing! I've just this very moment finalized the compilation of my most recent research findings. According to my analysis, there's a Temple of Gaia somewhere in Arid as well. However, I wasn't able to ascertain the door's location. You'll have to check with the locals. It's nearly nightfall here in Shamar. I suspect the darkness may reveal more clues. Time is of the essence, Sonic. Hey Sonic, you and Chip are rolling along like a well-oiled machine. What's with Amy saying all these very suggestive things? Anyway, let's get out of here. Arid can now be selected, but I'm nowhere near ready to go there. There are some crazy stages in there, being one of the later continents in the game, but there's still plenty of stuff I want to do here in Shamar, being the nighttime stages. Let's start off all the way at the outside of the palace and talk to Layla. She's here. She's still awake. She's pulling an all-nighter with her projects. I'm glad you got inside the door. You still have a long way to go, though. Good luck. Okay. Very brief mentioning of luck that she says to me. Let's go to Asan. Wachu, pardon me, so you're traveling around, are you? Where are you off to next? How about, eh? I heard they've been turned upside down by that earthquake. Don't tell me you fellows are... No, never mind. Achoo! sneeze, and send me off. To the main thoroughfare. There's no back alley right now. Got Musaid. With continents all broken up like this, there are hardly any tourists. It's a tough time to be a tour guide. There's nothing I can do about it either. It'd be weird to go with a tour with him being all affected by Dark Gaia, magic stuff and all that. And at least the assistant isn't as bad because we seem to have taken down his nightmares back in Spagonia. And I'm not paying attention to what he says because it's pretty much the same things that he says. I'm just going to all these new places even though I don't really need to. Just going here to activate whatever I can. My pop said he wanted to talk to you. You know, that old man Asan. He can be a bit long-winded, but don't hold that against him. Seems he's taken a shine to you. Thinks of you as his own grandkids. He's hardly even known us by talking through speech bubbles. Aaron, Asan, such similar names that you guys got. Balachu! Ah, good, you're here. I've been expecting you. You're searching for the Temple of Sagaya, are you? Ha! Nothing gets by me. When I heard about your travels, I knew immediately I didn't finish the chew of my sneeze. And that was something you youngsters are going to need. This tablet! What kind of tablet is it? Is it an iPad? Is it a Galaxy Note tablet or whatever they're called? I know Note 3s are phones or Note any numbers. Anyway, let's just take this tablet that he is giving us so we can get the moon tablet. Yeah, get the tablet so we can get the moon tablet. Maybe it's an electronic tablet to get the old tiny tablet. Trying to make sense of everything. Shrugging my hands without face cam. Must have been fate that brought you to Shamar, and it was fate that had me run into you here too. Here, take this, it might come in handy. As weird as it may be with her being one of the more important characters to give you stuff, she gives you a soundtrack. And with it, we are ready to head to the shrine for the nighttime stages. Let's go. And it's not like I really need to show me going through the shrine right here. At least I'm saying it right. I always seem to mess it up when I'm on the world map hub world thing. Let's open this up. I like how blue it is. It's like the color blue is somehow associated with nighttime in a weird way. Okay, here we are. Arid Sand's night stage, the City of Sand. Shamar is a pretty fun place, and starting right in the town of nighttime. Trying to make sure I don't really forget any items. Just look behind all these faces and all that. Hopefully I didn't bump the microphone there. Make sure it's not touching because I don't like my pop filter being right up against it. Alright, we get pitted against plenty of deep nightmares. Get some force over this way. Knock you guys down, but I wanted to use those boxes. No, I want to be efficient. Let's see if I can do a whirl, but no, it's taking me out of my unleashed mode because it didn't last very long. I'm not trying to do the Warrior Hammer, I'm trying to string together my combos. Another reason that the Wii Remote controls aren't really the best ever in the world. Getting me some more unleashed force, so if I get to the second part of this fight, which, spoilers, I am here at the second part of the fight. I don't know why I'm spoiling that. There's going to be fighting in Warehouse stage as well. Oh, thought I had a beaten down werewolf thing in unleashed mode going on there, but that was being weird. Maybe it's because of the batteries I'm using. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this stuff before. And where's the enemy that we have not defeated? Well, you might have seen it. It's this Dark Bat Sniper up here. Let's just do a right hook on you. Although I could have came on and slammed you. Weird usage of past tense there. Okay, red force that we grabbed there to make ourselves more powerful. They're pretty far between my level ups now that we're getting to this point. Hold on, I think I want to go down here because there is an item. Yeah, because I was practicing and it's like, I don't need to go down there. Wait, there is an item. It's in a weird place. Let's not destroy these boxes. I could move them strategically, but nah, I have my skills of double jumping. Let's get up this way, do my turn to the left, although the camera may make you think you want to go to the right. I'm getting it down pat. Years later of me playing this game because I haven't really came up with the idea of LPing this until like last minute. I was like, what's the game I could be doing? I don't really want to do another Mario game or Zelda game because that's all I really seem to do after doing the whole year of paper. It's like, I haven't really done a 3D Sonic, haven't done a 3D Sonic game period, so I'm going to do Sonic Unleashed. I'm talking over me fighting these reskin killer bees that are extremely annoying. There's going to be a secret mission later on that we don't have to break anything. In fact, we're required to not break anything. Where these guys would be bad. Okay, let's back here. I don't remember coming back here. Oh, hey, some red force. I don't think I got that practice, but I still got my S rank anyway, so I didn't really need to do that. And we get put right into another fight with more killer bees. Move around faster. It's bad. It's a bad thing. Okay, not destroy the boss. It's not going to destroy it if I'm destroying you guys the way I am. Yeah, it's so annoying because they're slightly higher in the air to where you can't really normally hit them, and you have to be low enough to slam them but not too high, as you can assume by needing to be low to slam them. Yeah, Little Red says, I'll go into Unleash Mode. There might be a few more enemies that I can take down, or maybe my Unleash Mode will last just long enough for me to finish all you guys off. Yep, these Little Rexes are reskinned as well, so they're a little bit more powerful, and things are going to be a little bit different with Little Rexes by the end of the stage, so look forward to that. I hope I'm not forgetting items. I think they're in pretty similar places. I got that one right there, and there's another one in a similar situation like it that I'll be getting here in a minute. Yeah, carrying this metal box with my super strength. Set you down. I didn't really need to do it, but it's definitely helpful if I was trying to get my double jumps just right. I don't think I needed that thing just for putting it there so I can get the red force, because I want to carry it all the way this way and like, oh, I didn't even need it anyway. Yes, it's right here. That's the similar place with open air stuff. Item number 3, and I think number 4 is for end of stage. Yeah, now remembering how things work. Get some red force and dash along and break Sonic's face against the vases. Maybe that's why he's so spiky. He's endured so many spikes on his own time, so natural selection and evolution is making my throat scratchy. Segueing into this, or Sega-weighing into this to talk about my throat being scratchy because I need to drink water. But it's in the freezer right now. I want to freeze it so it can be even more tasty. Even though water doesn't really have a taste. People may say that, but spring water is definitely better than purified water. I want to take you guys down before I go down and fight the other guys down that way. Bam! Oop, I thought I was being stylish by doing this, but no. I was run up against the awning of the roof though, so that's kind of stylish, I guess. Take you guys down, so you're not a problem for me when I fight these guys. You're already dead, so you're not listening to my words, and it's not like you can hear my words anyway. These guys always make me remember that I need to get better at dodging, but I'm just worried about getting a big beat down on them. I noticed I said laying a beat down quite annoyingly last time. I don't know, I use my words in ways sometimes that kind of annoy me when I'm going to edit. That may not really annoy you. I'm not going to edit that back, because sometimes if I stutter a lot I have to bring the words back and there's awkward silences, and sometimes I just bring in post-commentary secretly to where it doesn't sound so awkward, which you may notice sometimes if my microphone quality seems to change a bit. It's red force, no, it's blue force, but I definitely would like to have it handy. What do we got right here? We got all this red stuff. It might be red force in those faces that I didn't break there, but I'm not going to go for it for the sake of time. Yeah, go for it, groundhog it. Yeah, gonna be at this high point because final item right there. Item, I don't know, sealed tome of items. Can we go straight to the goal ring? No, we can't because we have enemies to take on. No new enemies quite yet. I mean, we got these reskinned Dark Frights. Like, yes, that's good enough. But I did say that the Little Rex is going to play a slightly bigger role in this level, so this is the point where it is. Let's go Unleash Mode, although it would probably be more strategic to wait until the next little part of this fight where the crazy thing involving the Little Rexes comes out. Yeah. These Dark Frights are even more annoying, especially attacking in hordes like this and me doing my punches when they're already dead, so it's like I'm wasting it. But at least you can throw them all together, you don't need to disify them to grab them. Enemies like this that float in are small, if only you could grab the Killer Beast though, but it would be like grabbing them by the stinger. It's like a stinger of Dark Gaia power that kills your face off and stuff. And I want to take you out to the ball game, but Sonic doesn't really play ball too much. Maybe a little bit in like the Olympic Games. Is there like a dedicated Sonic game about balls? I mean Sonic Spin Ball, because that's kind of his trademark thing. I could have thrown you guys around, but no, I couldn't. And then the last part of this fight is against a big mother. She pretty big. Not quite a big daddy, but yeah, a big brute of a creature. I'm just gonna focus on you, even if you do all this damage to me and knock me back and waste time on my Unleash Force. Time to get an Esper gun here might actually be 7 or 7:30, so it may be cutting it close if things are getting crazy. Trying to estimate how things are in the video, and yeah, they spit out Little Rexes, so don't bother attacking them unless you're gonna like grind against them. Although I think by a certain point that they won't give you too much stuff. I do want to grab the spring though because I want to recover my health. Although there's not much more to get. And we need to finish the level. Let's do the same old thing of we're dashing into it. Okay, it's 8 minutes to the thing. So I still got my strength. not quite as quickly through the level as I would have liked to have gone though, but oh well. Let's get my thing. Not too far from the level up, so let's get it. The final thing, skill training, Earthshaker. The Werehog's final finisher, the Earthshaker can deal massive damage to a broad area. Alrighty, very cool. How far am I to the next one? 2320 is going to easily be gotten by the next level. I'm going to do something a little bit weird here after getting these 4 items I'm not going to mention any of. Secret Mission 10 at Spagonia and a new mission at Apatos. Yeah, we know what mission there is to be gotten at Apatos, because we have the Earthshaker, and we must do a tutorial for it. Ugh, I had to swallow my spit there to take a breath, even though that's not really how it works. There's gland of pizza bits in my mouth. Sorry if I'm talking about this gross stuff. Alright, get through all the stuff in Apatos, and we have the tutorial for the Earthshaker. I don't even need to be here for this because I can just say it when I get into the mission, but yeah. Take flight with the Earthshaker, although there's no flying involved at all. Let's put this new ability to the test. I was thinking about doing Act 2 of Shamar in this episode as well, because there are actually 4, but no, I want things not to be at 20 minutes like the past couple of videos have been. And yeah, you can do Unleash Tornado and all that stuff if you do the 4 hits. It's kind of weird to initiate, especially with the Wii Remote, see, because sometimes it does the swipe up thing. 3, 4, bam, there we go, that's how you do it. Kind of feels a little loose how you're doing it, but it feels so cool, just shaking of the controller, and feels fun on your body if you rub it against your chestal region. I don't know why I'm saying these things. You can see me do my stuff. See, I'm actually using my Wii Remote well instead of it just being in the corner kind of annoyingly. Still not quite at our level up, but we're that much closer. It's not like we're going to get it mid-level though. Anyway, enough talking. Next time on Sonic Unleashed, we continue the Shamar nighttime stages with Act 2. Until next time, don't toast yourself.